Fight! Clash of Champs. Download free.
Here with Cung. First and foremost, I want to ask, is there a movie we should be looking out for you as far as what's next?
I got 3 movies coming out this year. Well, actually 2 movies and multiple episodes on Into the Badlands. The movie I think that's going to be coming out first will be called Savage Dogs. It's starring Scott Adkins, but me and him, we're going to have a big fight scene.
Good.
And then also Security with Antonio Banderas and Ben Kingsley. And then Into the Badlands is, of course, with Daniel Wu, and it's on AMC. So
Sounds
3
great.
movies, and I got another show that talks about how to be a hard target, how to harden your home, how to harden your car, and what to do in case if you're in a shooting at the movie theaters and an active shooter comes in. That's a working title right now. I can't mention anything, but that's what I got going on right now.
Sounds really attractive. I'm not sure if you saw BJ Penn versus Yair Rodriguez. What did you think about that fight, Cung?
Yeah, it was a bad fight for BJ. I felt like if BJ was gonna make a comeback, he's got to have a tune-up fight and then get that momentum going before he jumps right into like a young, hungry, undefeated fighter like that.
Would you want to see him retire so he doesn't, something like that doesn't happen, or?
You know, I can't say, or it's not my. I don't think my thought matters.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes down to the fighters if they're gonna decide to retire or not. But I feel like BJ just got matched up against a beast, and he was on, and he's got a streak going, and sometimes you need like I said, a tune-up fight before you jump in with the lions, with the young lions. So.
You're known for throwing some crazy kicks. Do you think Yair is the future of MMA as far as him being the real deal?
Of course, is the real deal, and he represents a traditional martial arts, which is awesome, and he's a beast. So
Is there any fight you're looking forward to? Because for me personally, I like the Ferguson versus Khabib. Well, for you, is there any fight you're looking forward to?
You know what? I enjoy all fights that are competitive and that they put it all on the line, So sometimes you don't know, so you just got to watch them all.
You said you're a big fight fan. Who's the one fighter that when you hear they're fighting, you're like, it's must-watch TV, I need to watch that guy?
Well, for me, when I was starting out, I used to love watching Randy Couture, George St. Pierre, and then at one point, John Bones Jones, but I'm actually enjoying the female fights. They're exciting. They put it all on the line, and it's just like a lot of people always have negative things to say, but look how far the sport's gone. It's like mainstream everywhere. Connor's, he's a beast. Who does that? Wins two belts, puts his hand behind his back against a high-level fighter. Champion at different. From champion from Bellator, champion in the UFC. It's entertaining, and I think people should just enjoy instead of talk. Get off that keyboard.
How did you react when he did that? Because that was like Muhammad Ali-esque when he
Well, once he got in his rhythm and he knew and he was confident, you have that going. It's just a matter of time. So.